What's popping, people? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to this video. Now, listen, people. If you enjoy this channel, subscribe and alarm bell for future content such as videos like this, shorts, live streams, and community content. Also, you enjoy the video, like and comment your predictions for the coming games that I'm about to be talking about. This is going to be week two of all remaining big five. And where's the like? Oh, hopefully it's back. Alright. You got the socials, TikTok, Instagram, and X, Dom name. Go check those out. And then, people, most importantly, be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. Now, listen, it's nearly 5 a.m. in the morning, and I'm recording a video for you guys because I should have recorded it earlier, but I had something to do. So, yeah, let's go through these predictions, and I'm going to try to go through them as quick as I can. Now, I decided to do it like this because I feel like this way I am able to show you guys the result as we go. I will be doing this from now on. I think it should be more apparent for you guys as we go. Yeah, keep track of everything. So first we got Borussia Dortmund versus Werder Bremen. Yeah, and Bremen are the ones home. Now Dortmund last game they've defeated Union Berlin 2-0 away from home, and their goals came from Adiyemi in the 41st minute and Martin in the 90th minute. And do they have? Oh, they got Haller injured, Marlin injured, Mecha injured, Kamara injured, Kobel. Okay. You look at Bremen. Now, Bremen earlier this season actually beat us, which is very interesting. I have to note that they actually beat us. Mad. Their last game, they lost 2-1 to Hoffenheim. So you would expect that Dortmund have the upper hand. What's their lineup looking like? Their lineup looking like this. They got, to be honest, out of all the players in this team, I don't know any. I only know maybe Weiser. And I believe he was the one that scored against us, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, for them, when they had one guy score in the last minute named Skelly Alvaro. Listen, I'm going to keep it realistic here. Let me change this. Borussia Dortmund. There you go. I need to save that. I'm going to say... Shit. I'm going to say Dortmund 2... because they're away, so it has to be like this. 0. There you go. All right, Bayern versus Mainz. Both teams are at. Bayern are second, 10 points behind top spot. And Mainz are, because I checked today, are 17, so they're in the relegation zone. But if they beat us and Köln somehow lose, they go above them. So, and they go to the playoff spot. So that is important, but for us, it's also important. We are home. Listen, we just won our game against Lazio in the Champions League, and we do 2 Freiburg. So, listen, we're not doing good at all. I think we only had like one Bundesliga win in like the last 4 games. So, we need to win. We are home. I'm going to say, just because home and mine stink, I think we're. I have a feeling we're gonna, especially after that Lazio result. Something tells me that we're gonna win this game, but it's not gonna be that comfortable. I'm going to say, and they nick 1 goal. RB Leipzig versus Darmstadt. Leipzig, by the way, yesterday, or you don't say 2 days ago, because now it's morning here, Friday morning. They actually dominated against Madrid, but if they just Openda and says take your chances and you win, you didn't do that. How dare you, man? It annoys me, but they did defeat Bochum 4-1 comfortably. I wish we did that when we were away from that to them, but we didn't do that at all. And their opponent, or their next opponent, I should be saying, who is Darmstadt. Let's see what they've done in their lives. They lost 6-0 to Augsburg. So we know where this is going. Let's be honest. The Darmstadt are literally last place with 13 points. So Leipzig, listen, man, it is up to you to get the result. I'm not trying to hear it. Leipzig 4. No, I could say more, but let's be honest. Leipzig, I'm being generous. After looking at Madrid, I'm being really generous right now. So you can take the 4-0 and move on in it. Bayer Leverkusen versus Wolfsburg. Well, I didn't tell you guys the rules. There are more games, but I make this rule for the 3 leagues besides Liga on. You're gonna get 4. Yeah. Well, let me do this on like bloody. Let me go back. All right. Let me explain the rules quick because I forgot to say something. So the rules are every week I'm only going to be doing 4 per league and 1 per league on, and most likely that 1 per league on is PSG because PSG is the only big side, and that league is a dumb league anyway. So yeah, well, let's move on to the Leverkusen game before we move on from the Bundesliga. Uh, let's be honest, Leverkusen are going to win this game, but let's look through Wolfsburg, man. 13th place. If they were to defeat Leverkusen, obviously Leverkusen becomes defeated. I mean, today, you know what? Tonight or last night, whatever you want to say, Leverkusen came back from a potential loss in the Europa League to Karabakh away from home, and it's a testament to how resilient these guys are this season. How amazing they are this season. So, but yeah, man, Wolfsburg. There are some mentions, even though their players. I mean, not their players. They are performing bad, and they did lose to Stuttgart at home. But you know what? I will give Stuttgart this. They are doing unbelievable this season as well. Sebastian Hoeneß is coaching them well. They got certain players as well to look out for. Guirassy, Furic. You know what I'm saying? So let's not disrespect. And they have Nubel in goal, even though. But he's doing. So let's not disrespect Stuttgart too much. But you know what? For Wolfsburg, they got Mahale, fullback, who I like pretty much. He even scored a goal last game, as I'm looking over here. Look, I believe a big club in the future. Have a look out for Mbaku. Castells, I think, is getting old. So they got some players, man, and they still have Arnold. I don't know how they still have Arnold, but they do. But set piece specialist in the league. So watch out for them, man. At the end of the day, Leverkusen's going to win 3. And it's going to be 1-2 Bayer Leverkusen. Now let's move on to because I'm on Microsoft Word at the moment, so I don't know if it's showing La Liga. Is it showing La Liga? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay, so it is showing La Liga, so we can move on. Perfect. All right, so let's move on. All right, Madrid versus Celta Vigo. Now, as far as I know, Madrid's obviously top. There's no surprise in that one. But you look at Celta Vigo, and they are now 17th, so that's very bad. Well, 24 points. So they need to be better, but they won't. So let's just move on from this. Quick, I'm going to slap that 4. I'll give them 1 goal. Madrid can be leaky at times, so I'll just do that. Move on. I'm going to say, FC Barcelona, Mallorca. Now Barcelona are go back to La Liga table, man. I'm on my. I'm surprised because at one point they were 4th, but they're third, 58 points, and are at the moment 15 to 27 points. So they also need to win, but let's be honest, they just won't, man. They just won't. So Barcelona will win, but again, Barcelona need to get their shit together, especially if they're gonna try to beat Napoli to their home stadium, which I still don't know what their home stadium is, by the way. They're not in the Camp Nou anymore. They moved to some Olympic stadium. I don't know if it's in Barcelona, whatever the hell it is. Can you know comment section below what stadium is this? Because I have no idea. Anyway, Barcelona will win. Do I go for it? I don't know what it is, but something tells me 3-1. Cadiz versus Atletico Madrid. Now Cadiz. Wait, let's see where Cadiz are, man. Cadiz are at the moment. Where? And then Atletico are 4th, 55 points. They're 5 points above Bilbao, who are trying to catch up to them in the top 4 race. They could also top Barcelona, or tie with Barcelona, or overtake them, let's say, depending on the goal difference if Barca lose. So which I don't think will happen. So yeah, I think Atletico win. I'm gonna say Atletico Madrid. You know, Atletico Madrid usually do dominate matches, so I'm gonna say 3-0 Atletico Madrid. Oh shit, it's supposed to be the other way around because Cadiz are home. So 3. There you go. I apologize, people. We move. Girona versus listen. Girona deserve their are second, 59 points. Although they are off Real Madrid by 7 points, but they're only above Barcelona by 1. So they were above Barca by a lot, but like their last game, yeah, they lost to Mallorca. See, I mean, I should be giving Mallorca more credit now, but hey, Barcelona are doing. Yeah, they drew 0-0 to Bilbao. It wasn't great. Injuries of, I believe it was De Jong, Pedri, and there was another player I am missing. Get well soon to all of them, by the way, but I forgot who was the third guy getting injured. So, who got injured? I can check on this application. Let me check. So their injuries were who was it? Where down somebody got it. The young Pedri. Was it Rafinha? I don't remember who was the third guy that got injured, but I don't know. But somebody got injured. I'm pretty sure. Osasuna, the Girona second, as I said. Osasuna is 10th. Oh, not bad. I mean, if they win, they can go up to. They can go, depending if they'll lose, but I don't know if that's possible. So, listen, Girona should get the win back. I'm going to just let's move on to Syria. Bologna versus Inter. Now, I put that as an important game because, first of all, Inter are top, but then also Bologna are fourth. You know what I mean? So we have to put respect on their names, people. Put some respect on these people's names, man. They deserve it. So, listen, Inter Milan, obviously, they won 2-1 against Genoa. Simple. I don't know who's this. Whoever that is, but he's doing a job. Yeah, he's doing it. They need, listen, they need to prepare for Atletico Madrid when they go to the Wanda Motorplay. Is how you say that name? Yeah. And then you got Bologna. Who does Bologna? I don't even know who Bologna has, but they won 2-1 away last. Oh, Lookman scored for Atalanta. That's interesting. But anyways, they got Xerxes. That's mad, you know. Hey, big up. Because apparently I'm hearing he's having a good season. So it's for Bologna. That's interesting. Listen, this guy, I rated him highly when he was a Bayern bench for Lewandowski. I'm telling you, this guy is promising. Mark my word, even though company did for his attitude issues. Besides that, I think for a striker, he got potential, man. Listen, and who else they got as well? That's what I was trying to get to. That's all I know. All I know is the Xerxes guy. Yeah, I don't know anyone else. So, and then obviously Inter Milan, we know who they have. Do I need to go through who they have? Listen, Inter Milan has been absolutely unbelievable this season. It's only right that I say win, but I'm going to say they win 2. No. That's my prediction. Oh, no. Juventus, Atalanta. Juventus are second. Atlanta, I just talked about, what, 6th. All right? So, here's the thing, yeah. Juventus lost to Napoli 2-1 last game. But before 3-2 to what? Was it Forenese? Is it? And they do 2-2 to Hellas Verona. And then beforehand they lost 1-0 to Udinese, and then they lost to Inter 1. Okay, so beforehand it was like smooth for Juventus. 1-0 wins and whatever. So I don't think this is gonna be I don't think it's gonna be as different to their previous early form. I feel like Juventus are going to win 1-0. Something tells me 1-0. So I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if I'm correct or I'm incorrect. Fiorentina versus Roma, people. Fiorentina and Roma. Fiorentina are 8th and Roma are 5th. Right. Now Roma obviously trying to fight for that top 4 spot, and if Inter beat Bologna, which I'm predicting that's going to happen, then and Roma wins, then Roma could try to close the gap. What is it? 4 points to 1. So big game for Roma, and obviously Fiorentina they get Europa League 5 points, and if Napoli lose, that helps a lot as well. And then all it takes Atalanta one loss, and boom, they overtake the Europa League, Conference League, not Europa League, sorry, Conference League, or it could be Europa League spot 2 from a lose to. But yeah, listen, what I'm going to say for this game, yeah. Now who do Fiorentina? The only players I know of Fiorentina, if I'm not mistaken, oh, they won 4-3 in the what's it called? Maccabi Haifa. Interesting. And beforehand they drew 0 to Torino, and then they beat beforehand Lazio 2-1. Alright, cool. But who do they have? By the way, man, nobody Iconia, I know him. That's it, really. They used to have Amrabat, but I mean, he's technically still a player, but yeah, they have Roma. I believe they're managed by De Rossi. Oh, they beat Brighton Hove. Yo, they beat Brighton tonight. Dybala, Lukaku, Mancini. Yo, what the hell? That's mad, man. Dybala, Lukaku, Paredes. What a scumbag he is. Pellegrini, Wayne. That's nuts, man. Listen. Put some respect on it. I am going to go for. You know what? Turns out they look like they're in form as well. Who did they beat as well before and prior? They beat Monza 4-1. Torino. Yeah, I predict a draw somewhere, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a draw on this one. It looks like it's going to be 1-4. I have looking at that and looking at the previous results. Hey, listen. AC Milan versus Empoli. Listen, their last time that they played, they beat Slavia Prague tonight. Giroud, Rangers, Loftus-Cheek, Pulisic. They did also concede. They did get. Oh, never mind the red cards for Slavia Prague. And then in the Serie A beforehand, they beat Lazio 1-0. I did talk about that when making Champions League predictions for our game. 1-2 Atalanta draw. 3-2 loss to Stade Rennais Europa League, but they still got knocked out because of aggregate. Lost 4-2 to Monza. So, you know what? Milan's record, even though they won tonight, Pioli, I don't trust this guy, man. And I guess Empoli, I don't know what Empoli have, but what position is Empoli? I know Milan's there, but Empoli is what place, man. Like, maybe it's going to help me do my predictions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go bold, 1-1 draw. And then listen, PSG's out there, man. Listen, what place is PSG, bro? Do I need to do this? Do we need to do this, bro? I'm only doing it because there's PSG and so I really otherwise I so damn PSG. Like, listen, I just want to end this video, so let's just slap a 5. Oh, 1 second. Remove that. Boom, 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 boom. All right, well, 5. Okay, well, PSG is gonna concede like 2 goals. Well, we'll put a 5-2. We'll put some respect to. Yeah. All right. That is my days. This entire time. My God, I apologize, guys. I apologize. I did not change. Wow. I didn't. There you go. Now you can see my face. Oh my days. I'm so tired. I actually forgot to remove it. But you know what? We keep the content original. All right. And this is what you're getting. All right. And these are the predictions that you're getting over here. I ain't changing nothing. All right. So, again, people, I do apologize for. Now, let's bring that back now. I apologize for you guys not being able to see my face. I didn't even realize I didn't change the overlay. I thought I did. I apologize. Next time, a lesson learned, yeah? But what's your thoughts on the video besides me not remembering to remove all that crap? You know, this thing, out of my face. Yeah, this. What's your thoughts? Do you think I'm an idiot? Let me know. But again, what's your predictions for all these games that I mentioned? Comment. Why? How do I do this? What? What? You get the drill. Comment section. Comment section. All right. Now which transitions. There you go. To liking and commenting if you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the channel, subscribe and alarm bells for future content. Socials over here. Go check them out. And then most importantly, people, be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. I'm gonna go and probably sleep. Take care of yourselves and see you later.